Are you ready? Are you ready for this match? Match number 3 is tonight, and it is for the Streamers World Championship. What will happen if this is a draw tonight? There'll be no champion. Simple as that. So, 30 minutes. Most falls in 30 minutes. Gets that belt behind them. Who's it going to be? Will Dark finally get a victory over Doofy? Or will Doofy be superior to him? We'll see what happens. Also tonight, warming up for her big match on Monday on Forbidden Stream, JB Wolf goes one-on-one with Kelly Masters. JB Wolf wrestles Amanda Storm this Monday as part of GMW on Forbidden Stream, and she'll be challenging Amanda Storm for the GMW Women's World title. This tonight is her warm-up match. This is the big main event. Dirty Dealers take on the LWA inside 6-man War Games. Little preview of next week. Next week's going to be 8-man. There may be another one next week as well. But we all know it's Team JLD versus Team Rose next week. Tonight, it's Dirty Dealers taking on the LWA. And the only way you win this match tonight, guys, is one thing and one thing only. Submission. We'll see what happens tonight. Also tonight, tag team main event. Dank and JLD team to face the World Heavyweight Champion Realist Rose and D's Nuts. So we'll find out tonight. This is a preview of next week. Team Rose taking on Team JLD. All 4 men are going to be a part of the team. So we'll see what happens with that tonight. We're going to kick off tonight as well with a little rematch from a GMW show, which was unplanned. But Brock Lesnar hired Goldberg, and Goldberg beat OJJ. So OJJ is looking for a receipt tonight. We'll find out. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, Apocalypse is in action, and he's back. Goldberg. And I've said Goldberg to go and flatten Apocalypse tonight. So we'll see what happens tonight. And also, another main event tonight is for the World Television title. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm really looking forward to this one. Cesar, the new World Television Champion, after cashing in on me and winning the triple threat match, or what turned into a triple threat match between me, him, and Rude Boy. He is now the World Television Champion, and this time he has to face the #1 contender, Chase Brooks. 3-time World Champion. Will he win his first World Television Championship tonight? The reason why this match is taking place, yes, Cesar beat Chase Brooks one time, but it was by a count-out. Chase Brooks beat Cesar clean, 1, 2, 3 in the middle of the ring. If Brooks wins that, does that tonight, he's the new World Television Champion. Should be a good fight tonight. There's your tag team. There's the match that everybody wants to see. 30-minute Iron Man match. That's coming up. Kelly Masters one-on-one with JB Wolf, and there's your main event of the evening. A preview of War Games, a 6-man tag War Games, a 6-man War Games tonight. So yes, and the only way you win the War Games tonight is by submission. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one, welcome all to GMW. This is a Saturday night. This is going to warm you up for Full Gear. And this is GMW's War Games.
We don't care when you call our name. We don't care, we are just the same. We ignore the race and we ignore the fight. We need a miracle. We need a miracle. We need a miracle.
Yeah, we're starting off big with a supposed rematch, if you will. OJJ taking on Goldberg. Now, Goldberg was hired, was a replacement for Brock Lesnar. It was meant to be OJJ and Brock Lesnar, but Goldberg turned out to be the replacement. So, OJJ is looking for a receipt tonight. Will he get it? We'll find out. Ladies and gentlemen, this is War Games. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. I'm your dream, mind you stray. Let's get on with War Games. Anyway. Here we go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Wolfpack from Richmond, Virginia.
We are.
at 200.
This is a deadly game tonight. This is War Games. W presents War Games. OJJ, the Wolfpack Mafia's Scott Hall. Rest in peace, Scott Hall. Right. I'm going to turn this off over here. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a little heads up for you. I'm over on Kick as well. Don't forget, if you're on Kick, feel free to drop in over there as well. And also, ladies and gentlemen, besides being on Kick, I am also going to talk about my, what do I call it as well. So, also as well, ladies and gentlemen, we are 83% into the stream, the karaoke stream. That's right, 83% into the karaoke stream. Here comes Goldberg. or cold it is now known. 83% into the stream, into the karaoke stream, or the potential karaoke stream as well. We are now 21 days away. If that doesn't reach 100k within the 21 days, there's no extension to it. There will not be a karaoke stream. So we've got 21 days to turn that into 100k and to reach the goal. If you reach the goal, I will do a full-on karaoke stream. Hopefully before I go for a 2-week break from after December 16th. Hopefully. So hopefully I'd like to do it before then. If I can't do it before then, do you know what? It might even be the first stream back. I might even save GMW for Thursday on the stream back and then do the thing on Tuesday as a welcome back stream, karaoke stream, welcome back. You know, I don't know. But one way or another, you will get a karaoke stream. Hopefully before I go December 16th. Like I say, because December 16th will be my final stream of 2023. Anyway. While I'm watching Johnny the Taco playing that obsessive fishing game, I'm going to be on here. 20-minute time limit. War Games, OJJ, one-on-one with Cold, a.k.a. Kohlberg. And OJJ starting off big. The clothesline and based off the suplex. I'm on kick.com as well. Kick.com/Gamesmatter. I'm not really bothered what goes on Kick, to be honest with you. Whatever happens on Kick happens. It is what it is. Suplex. Beautiful snap on that suplex as well. It has picked up Kick a little bit, but it is kind of quiet. It has been kind of quiet lately. Like I say, all I care about is getting this GMW sorted out. Hopefully it'll pick up next year. We'll see. Starting next year. We'll see what happens. Beautiful knees. OJJ played smart. And yes, OJJ 1 week from today is going to wrestle Brock Lesnar at Survival. So I guess he's getting some warm-up matches in. Yes, Brock lost a count-out match this past Thursday, thanks to OJJ. So we'll see what happens on that. Oh, good grief. Cover. 2 count only. OJJ. That's literally the mark. Kohlberg now fighting back. Well, the man known as Cole. Oh my days. The most unorthodox fisherman suplex you'll ever see. He literally dumped him on his head, but only gets a 1 count out of it. This is a 20-minute time limit match as well. Deep arm drag by Cold. OJJ looking for that receipt. A little running shooting star press. From the ground, that is, not from up the air. Not that he'd be able to run, but he's on top of the turnbuckle, but you know what I mean. Unless he walks across the ropes, of course. Beautiful corner. OJJ, calling an elbow tie up. Going for a suplex move. Nope, it's a belly to back suplex though. I thought he was going for that suplex that he did at the start of the show. Or the start of the broadcast. Cover, no. Elbows, rapid elbows. And a big one. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, elbows hurt. Take it from me. I've took elbows to the chest. They are not fun. Especially if one is jumping high in the air to get extra velocity to go down there. Calf crusher. I'm not a fan of that because that's the instant rope break, but like a wrestling takedown, amateur wrestling style move there from OJJ. OJJ known as the wrestling technician here in GMW. or has been up to known. Multi-time World Heavyweight Champion here in GMW as well. OJJ up on top. What a catch. And a shooting star press after catching him in midair with the power slam and 2 shooting star presses. Amazing counter from Cole. OJJ. Say, World Television title match still to come tonight. I'm looking forward to that. Poffer welcome in on the kick as well. Yes. Like I say as well, guys, if you can make it onto kick, build your points up on kick, because I do have a shop that's open on there, which is kind of like a channel points redeem on Twitch. Like I say, you can redeem on there as well. I do aim, I probably won't do solo streams on kick until probably after Christmas. After Christmas, New Year, in the New Year. So, I don't know. If I can fit one in, I'll do it. But it doesn't look like it's going to go down that way. So, most of my streams between now and December 16th is probably going to, now going to be Twitch and kick streams, if you know what I mean. So we'll see what happens on that. How do the points on kick work? If you click that account, you just go into a stream, leave a tab open, preferably use the refresh thing, Poffer. Preferably use the refresh button to refresh the tabs and everything. The more you're in someone's stream, the more the points will build. And I think if you go back over to kick, I think the command is exclamation points, I believe. Yes. And it should come up, Poffer has so many points. Now, the shop, as you see, yeah, Poffer has 5 points. Yeah, that's what it is there. So you build your points up. Now for that shop there, as you can see that link there, the botrix.live/k/gamesmatter/shop, that's where you redeem the points. Now, it's awkward as hell on kick because you have to copy the command. So for example, you go into the shop, you click the link to go into the shop, and you go in, it should say redeem next to Gamesmatter Kick World Champion thing, which is 1,500 points, and remember 2 per stream, ladies and gentlemen, on Twitch and Kick. But you have to take the command. There's a command there. You have to copy the command and put it in my chat. On Twitch, you don't have to. You just go into my channel points on Twitch and do it that way. But the only reason I'm saying as well, build your points up on kick, is because in case it is weird, very weird. Because in case I do a solo kick stream, the points on Twitch will not be allowed. It will not be authorized. So if I do a solo kick stream, the points on kick will be authorized. Twitch won't. The only time Twitch will be authorized from a kick standpoint will be over because it'll be over on because I'm doing Twitch and kick at the same time. You could still use, if you wish, you could still use 2 from Twitch and 2 from kick. You know, 2 redeems from Twitch and then go to kick and do 2 redeems on there. You can still do that. I don't mind that whatsoever. What I'm trying to do with all of this is make it even for kick and Twitch, for people who want to join me on kick and people who want to join me on Twitch. But I'm also, in respects of the redeems as well, I'm also trying to make it even from that standpoint as well. And at the end of the day, I just, even though there has been times that I've been tired and I've wanted to go to bed and not do the matches, but like I said, you redeem, we do the matches. Simple as that. And I want everybody to have a fair share of it. You know, no matter what it is. I'm all about fairness. I want everybody to have a fair part of it as well. I mean, there's no rules say that you can't do 2 per stream. You can do 2 on Twitch and 2 on Kick at the same time, but it is 2 per stream. So if you do 2 on Twitch and then do 2 on Kick, you have to wait till the next thing on that. Should you not win the title, of course. As well. Hope that all makes sense, because that was a mouthful. I'm not gonna lie. But like I say, you'll understand it. And like I say, when I go over and eventually, if I do another Kick stream, a solo Kick stream, or if I decide to come on Kick and just do a solo Kick stream, I'm not going to be on, like I say, the Twitch channel points will not be allowed, or will not count as well. Also, live space, round about midday, about 12 Eastern, maybe 1 o'clock Eastern time on Friday. I'm going to pop on for a couple of hours to do an introduction. I might even do it this coming week, but sometime this week I will pop on to live space and just do a little random ass introduction. Like I say, nothing big, nothing major. Come on, I'll come on and introduce myself, and maybe I'll come on during the thing as well, because I know Palmer's gone big over there for some reason. But yeah, I'll just want to come on and just chat. We'll just come on and chat. I'll do some random ass stuff, be as random as hell, but I'll call it an introduction as well. So if you have live space, get yourself over there. I am over there. So yeah, I'm going to introduce to that website because of Kohlberg is beating OJJ again. Kohlberg has OJJ's number. Wow. I wasn't expecting that. Somewhere Brock Lesnar is probably laughing his ass off. But Kohlberg with a big win, and that just put him in title contention now. Big time title contention. So, yeah, Kohlberg with a victory. Now from Kohlberg to Goldberg. Because coming up next, Goldberg is back. Have their own opinions, okay? But don't let anyone dictate where you stream. Because they're over on Kick and you're over on Twitch. Don't let them convince you to go over on the Kick. Okay, yes, you can do both now because Twitch, being the dumb fucks that they are, they've decided to allow multi-stream or restream. Yeah, long overdue. Just shows, you know, it takes a little something to get the freaking thing going, doesn't it? Really, but we all know that should have happened a long time ago. But at the end of the day, don't let anyone dictate you when it comes to your stream. If they're over on Kick and you're over on Twitch, let them be over on Kick and let them be and you keep your thing on Twitch. If you don't want to go over there, that's your deal. If you don't want to go over and do Kick and you just want to stay on Twitch, okay, done. You know, I'm sick and tired of people forcing other people. You know, I'm sick and tired of people forcing other people. Oh, because, You know, the grass is always greener on the other side. The grass is greener. No. If you don't want to stream on Twitch, don't stream on Twitch. If you don't want to stream on Twitch and you want to go over to Kick full time, go over to Kick full time. If you want to stream on Twitch full time and fuck Kick, go. You know, that's your deal. That's your deal. Okay? Whatever makes you happy. If being on Twitch makes you happy, being on Twitch makes you happy. If being on Kick makes you happy, being on Kick makes you happy. Fuck it. If you want to do both, do both. Fuck it. If you want to go over to YouTube, do YouTube. Don't let anyone dictate you. Whatever makes you happy at the end of the day. I'm not leaving Twitch by a long shot because I think my core roots are over here on Twitch. To be honest, you know, Ellie's, the Potters, and people like that, and other people as well. I'm not saying other people. But I will be bouncing off on Twitch. Hopefully next year I'll be able to do some YouTube too. I am planning to do some YouTube streams as well. Because the cool thing about YouTube, if you want to record a video and you just can't be arsed editing it, and you just want to upload it to you want to do a quick video and then upload it to the channel, you can do a stream privately. You just record it through then and then upload it onto that. I have done that. I don't know if it's still do it because since our last stream on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen, YouTube has been that kind of way. It is entirely different to what it used to be. So, but like I say, don't let no one dictate you, ladies and gentlemen. If you can keep me above, if you guys can keep me above 5 and above on Kick as well, please, that'd be greatly appreciated. No pressure, because Puffer, little thing as well, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you that are not aware of Kick, you have to have 5 viewers and above to raid somebody. Any lower than that, you can't raid anybody. So it's entirely different to have, I mean, on Twitch you can have 2 people in your stream, 2 viewers, and still be able to raid somebody. Not on Kick. Hopefully they will change that. Because at the end of the day, a raid's a raid. I mean, you've got lurkers in your stream, you might have 2 viewers in your stream, or you'll have a bunch of lurkers in your stream, whatever, but that's the thing, unfortunately. Unfortunately with that. So yeah, it's just to make you aware as well. And like you say, Kick at the moment is doing the right things. They just need work doing it. They just need a lot of work doing it. You know, they're going down that right direction, but they need a lot of work. They need a lot of work. And I mean a lot of work. So, and I mean a hell of a lot of work, in fact. But they are going down that right direction. I hope for their sake they don't do what friggin' what they call it did. What's their face do? You know, what's Twitch have done to that time. Because Twitch have fucked up a couple of time or two. So hopefully they don't make the same mistakes that Twitch did. Or Twitch have done. Goldberg didn't learn him that possum pin for crying out loud. Anyway. Goldberg is Goldberg, ladies and gentlemen. What Goldberg's got to understand is Apocalypse is a monster. I will give him that. I've been in the ring with him. Apocalypse is a monster. And clotheslining Apocalypse is not the easiest thing to do, as Goldberg clearly finds out. Because he has the capabilities of just shaking it off like it's just some fly just going across his chest or something. No. Apocalypse is a tough dude. I know, because I used to manage him. So, what an app. Great wrestling. This is what Goldberg's got to do. He's just got to fight. That's what he's got to do. And hopefully not let me down. But he's got to fight. He's got to take it to the limit. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, first big match of the evening. Yes, the match I'm looking forward to. Chase Brooks takes on Cesar for the World Television Championship. That's coming up. I'm looking forward to that match because that's going to be for the World TV title. And even though there's a 6-man War Games tonight, as well as the Dr. K match, that has the capabilities of, as well as the Streamers World title match, that match has the capabilities of Steven Boucher. I don't think it will, but, you know, got two great wrestlers going at it tonight. One who is a 3-time world champion, looking to be a 4-time champion. Is Doofy Dr. K? No. The main event is a 6-man tag. It's 6-man War Games. Before that match will be Kelly Masters taking on JB Wolf. Before that match is Doofy and Dr. K. So Doofy and Dr. K will take place after the tag match, which is Rose D's Nuts taking on JLD and Dank. And that's a preview of next week as well. So, and yes, the Doofy Get match is a 30-minute Iron Man match for the Streamers World title. Count-outs, disqualifications, and all that la-di-da. That all counts. You know, most fall in 30 minutes wins the Streamers World Championship as well. I'm kind of hoping Dr. K wins tonight. I'm kind of rooting for Dr. K tonight. I know Doofy's been great, and like I say, October 19th's match between them two is the greatest match this season. Can they top that tonight? We'll see. Dare I say the greatest match in GMW's history as well. Also coming this week as well, Poffer will be wrestling this week on GMW, and probably wrestling next week at Survival. I've actually got a planned match for him at Survival next week. Nothing, no big feud or anything, just a bit of a competition match, if you know what I mean. Just to test him a little bit, if that makes sense, as well. So we'll see what happens. And also, don't forget, next week is Survival. Next week is Survival, and December 16th, which will be my final stream of 2023. That is Gangsta's Paradise, or that's scheduled to be Gangsta's Paradise. So, but if we get this, what they call it up, if we get this, what they call it up, the karaoke stream, I hope to do that before December 16th, before my final stream on December 16th, as well. Otherwise, I might have to do that next year. I think it's a good idea to do that. If I don't get it done, that's what I'm saying, because you've got 21 days left on it. It's 83%. If you don't do anything, like I say, if that doesn't reach within 21 days, if that doesn't reach the what they call it, you know, it's an L. So an Ellie will not get her wish. I might even, like I say, I might even have to do what they call it thing. I might even have to do what they call it. I might even have to do the karaoke stream when I come back January 2nd. I might even have to postpone GMW and do that on January 2nd. Speaking of postponing, Whisper. Yeah, I don't know how to do that, Whisper. Oh, I'm not kidding. Santos, I really don't know how to do that idea yet. I haven't quite figured that out yet. At the moment, right now, I'm just going to let these two wrestle, but you're going to be incorporated into it eventually, and then hopefully Dr. K will get a manager. But I'm not going to go into too much detail about that. I want it to be a surprise, if that makes sense, especially for Dr. K. So I'm trying to incorporate. I have ideas, I just don't know how to think it. So hopefully within the next couple of days I'll be able to figure it out. But I am still trying to figure that bit out I know I've seen my friends do it as well, TWS and that. I just don't know how to incorporate it. I do have an idea of what they do like, but like I said, it's all about test runs. So, like I said, I have that thought. Tonight it's just about them two. Well, the first two matches have been about them. Tonight it's about them two and the belt. So, but after tonight, I don't think it's going to be. I don't think it's going to be over between them two. I'm going to say after tonight. I'm kind of hoping that I can say Dr. K wins this tonight. That will add something to the feud. Actually, it's not really a feud. Well, it is a personal feud, but it's just like a rivalry because, like I've said in previous streams, these two are like peas in a pod. I mean, they had a match at No Mercy, 4.5 stars. They had a match October 19th, which is the greatest match in history, and which main evented GMW TV that week. And it was the greatest match in GMW's history, bar none. You know, it's mad. I love it. Absolutely mad. Thank you, Santos. So it's only a little bit left. Ellie's kept quiet. I know Ellie's lurking in the stream and everything. I'm not going to call her out, but she's here to try and build the points up. So, hi Ellie, if you're watching this. Like I say, she's run out of points. Now she knows how I feel. And I run out of points. So this is fucking hilarious. Will do, Santos. Will do. I see you. I see you. Like I say, I do have ideas based off what my buddies at UWF and TWS are doing, but I just don't know how they cooperate with it. I suppose I can message them about it. I know TWS is back Monday and UWF is probably back on Thursday, unless they've done one without me knowing. I don't know. But they've had some issues that's beyond the control, so to speak. Yes, Goldberg. Goldberg, spear this motherfucker, please. There you go. Or jackhammering, that works. There you go. Didn't even need this the setup. Just jackhammer this guy. I love how he's done what he's done now. Like I said, what a chokeslam counter to the neck breaker. Nice. But like I said, Apocalypse is no slouch, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? I used to manage this guy. Apocalypse is no slouch. He's come back to haunt me in GMW. That's what he's trying to do. That's why he's here. But he's no slouch. No slouch. He's also a UWF Tag Team Champion. Because yes, UWF have him. He's also a UWF World Tag Team Champion too. So, like I say, it's no slouch. He's part of the UWF as well. See, Biggs must have seen something in him. So. Don't forget this week as well, that guys. Don't forget Monday. The one and only. Granted, he can get his internet sorted out. Hopefully, he has his internet sorted out by then. You don't know. So, spear coming. Please break him in half before he does a DDT, which he doesn't. Spear. Now get him up and jackhammer him. I don't know why he just doesn't jackhammer him after that, to be honest. And there's why he beats him. Alright, fair enough. Shut me up, didn't he?
Here is your winner. Go!
But he's back. Senor Goldberg. Maybe that vacation that I gave him done him the world of good, because he seems to be back to... Comes back and dominates Apocalypse. Imagine this guy is GMW World Champion. Might stick him on JLD. Or maybe Mike Mercer. Or hell, Rose. He's been World Television Champion before and multi-time Tag Team Champion here in GMW with yours truly. So, but yeah, he's back. What a return.
Advocated here in GMW is being different, because being different means that you are unique, and everybody is unique in their own different ways, and that's one thing we advocate here in GMW, being different. Because like the song says, it is okay to be different, because so is GMW. GMW, where being different matters.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, baby. First of 4 big matches tonight.
And is for the World Television Championship.
Yes, sir. Former 3-time World Heavyweight Champion. Will he win his first TV title tonight? This man is glorious. He's also GMW's MVP as well. He was definitely the MVP of 2022. And he's not left. He's not left the eye of the storm, if you will, here in 2K23. Because he's picked up where he left off. He is now a 3-time World Heavyweight Champion. Three-time world champion Chase Brooks. Oh. Love that. Oh, vicious chop. See, again, ladies and gentlemen, I can give you what it's like. Ankle pick. I can give you what it's like. Chops suck. Okay? Take a chop and then come back and tell me it's fake. Worst things ever, let me tell you. And all it is, it's just that on bare chest. That's all it is. Hurts like hell. Beautiful headlock takedown by the three-time World Heavyweight Champion. Looking for his first TV title tonight. Cover. Cesar just needs to keep his focus. Like I say, I think the experience advantage goes to Chase, in my opinion. Three-time World Heavyweight Champion. Cesar's got some experience himself, but I think the experience advantage definitely goes with Chase. But these two can wrestle, there's no question about it. Belly to belly suplex with version of chokeslam, but Brooks gets out of that. Little suplex action. Oh. And a kind of vice maybe. That's how he won his first world title. That's how he won his first world championship. Roundhouse kicks. Headlock takedown. Vicious headlock takedown. I don't know what Chase is doing, but whatever. Apparently Chase is turned into Randy Orton. He needs to focus. Maintain that focus if he wants to be World Television Champion. Otherwise stuff like that will happen. Little chop block by Cesar. Kick to the gut. And an elbow to the back. Cesar now with control. A little Boston grab. That's not formerly known as the Haas of Pain. Made famous by Charlie Haas. Kick to the head. Oh, the knee missed. Oh. Amazing start here. Like I said, 10 count. If this match ends in a count out, no matter what, Cesar will retain the World Television Championship. No matter what.
We got 40 seconds. We're just going to rotate it.
Might have to redo that clip thing. Little clip there, Puffer, who's coming up this week.
Kami, what's going on? I appreciate the host. We are always in danger. How's it going, Kami?
Reinhardt, no. What an unorthodox tackle there. Cover, one.
Variable in there.
What an unorthodox counter there. You just saw that. Oh, there's that pit move. That's his finishing move. I don't know what he calls that move, but smartly pulls away. Otherwise, that would be a rope break. Cover. 1, 2. Maybe a 2 count. Oh. Beautiful suplex. In the pump handle position, I believe that was, but Good work nonetheless. Oh, that's bloody hell, what a stomach. One of the clips. Good lord. World Television title on the line here, ladies and gentlemen. Coming up next, tag team action. And then after the tag match will be the 30-minute Iron Man match for the Streamers World Championship, the unrecognized Streamers World title. Unrecognized here in GMW, but definitely recognized here on the Gamesmatter Twitch channel. And Kick channel too, because I'm going to put a redeem on there for the Kick channel as well. Hopefully. Into the midsection. Clubbing blow. Running knee. If I was Chase Brooks, I'd get him back in the ring and I'd do it now. If he wants to, and then come back out quickly. If you want to be the World Television Champion. If you're dumb to take a count-out victory, you're not going to be the champion. Oh my God. Chase Brooks makes a big mistake. He won the match. I guess they're even on countouts. But he won the match, but didn't win the television title. Oh boy. I guess this war ain't over between these two. And I guess it's survival. I'm going to have to book a rematch. We'll find out what happens next on GMW this week. But yeah, Chase Brooks wins by a count out. He's not the television champion. Was not expecting that. Which is Team Regus Rose himself, the World Heavyweight Champion. These nuts, Dents 22, and who else? Ice-T Curtis, and a certain guy I'm watching now playing fishing, Johnny the Taco. So there you we go.
And his partner from New York,
And yes,
weighing in at 250
the King of the Ring,
the champ,
former World Heavyweight Champion, wants to be two-time World Heavyweight Champion. The rules of this War Games next Saturday is if Team JLD win, JLD will get a World Heavyweight Championship match against Realist Rose December 16th at Gangsta's Paradise. And he gets to pick the stipulations and everything else in between. However, if Rose wins, then JLD will be at Gangsta's Paradise, but it won't be for the world title. It'll be in a 3-on-1 handicap match against opponents determined by Mr. Rose. So Rose gets to pick his opponent and has full control of that. He's already made it. So yeah, Realist Rose and him have been feuding off and on. JLD's been booking handicap matches for Rose in JLD land, but JLD has got the last laugh because he took the World Heavyweight Championship from him at Highway to Heaven, and at Highway to Hell he retained it against JLD and Chase Brooks by pinning JLD. JLD's not happy, ladies and gentlemen, I can promise you that. He wants his belt back. He did get a rematch, but it had to be the triple threat match because Chase Brooks was the number one contender.
from Tulsa, Oklahoma, weighing in at
He's nuts.
32 pounds.
Guy you can see Monday and Wednesday. Granted, work's not getting in the way, but yes, a guy you can see Monday and Wednesdays on Twitch, ladies and gentlemen. Like I say, granted, work's not getting in the way. There has been a couple of times that work's got in the way and he's had to take a different approach. So yes, this is for the World Tag. No, it's not. It's not for the World Tag Team titles, but this is a tag team match. These nuts now waiting on his partner, the World Heavyweight Champion himself, Mr. Realist Rose. There he is, the Heavyweight Champion.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada,
The World Heavyweight Champion himself.
230 pounds, the world's heavyweight champion, the real deal, Rob the Boss.
Realist Rose, Heavyweight Champion of the world. His first major championship and won a time to get it as well. And he cashed in his little favour that he won at Feel the Heat this year. Because I had a Battle Royal, and actually I had a Royal Rumble at Feel the Heat, a very special Feel the Heat Royal Rumble. And whoever won the match, you get to cash in anytime, anywhere, any place for a title of your choosing. And Rose cashed in, faced JLD at the pay-per-view, a Highway to Heaven pay-per-view, and won the World Heavyweight Championship. So, here we go. These nuts and Dank to kick off this tag team match, a 60-minute tag team match. Here we go. A little preview of next week's War Games, 8-man War Games. And this coming week on GMW, we're going to have matches to determine the outcome. Who's going to get the man advantage this week on GMW. And you know what? I'm going to do it on Thursday. Thursday, it's going to be planned an 8-man Falls Count Anywhere elimination match. Team JLD versus Team Rose. And whoever wins gets the advantage in War Games next Saturday. You know what? I'm actually going to do that for Tuesday. And that will be a main event for Tuesday. If I can. If not, it's either going to be Tuesday or Thursday. But you will get that this week. And whoever wins that 8-man will get man advantage going in to War Games next Saturday. Also, this past Thursday on GMW, these nuts won the rematch last man standing match against Dank. You won the last man standing contest inside Hell in the Cell. So they're now 2 for 2. So we can't settle the score between these two, so we're going to have to think of something else. Possible preview of December 16th should Team JLD win War Games next Saturday. These two competing for the World Heavyweight Championship. Coming up January 27th, I believe. Let me check that. January 27th. I'm looking at the wrong one. How stupid of me. Yes, January 27th, ladies and gentlemen. January 27th is Ring Madness, which is the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. So, yes, that's coming up in the month of January. New Year. Ring Madness. January 27th. Subject to change, but that's what I'm aiming for, January 27th. So if you've just tuned in, ladies and gentlemen, Apocalypse gets destroyed by the returning Goldberg. Cold beats OJJ again. And Chase Brooks beat Cesar, the World Television Champion. Only by count-out though. Cesar is still your World TV Champion. It looks like I'm probably going to have to book another match between them two next Saturday. Or for next Saturday at least. We'll have to wait and see. Like I said, tune into GMW this week to find out what's going on. Also, a week from this Tuesday, I am working. I'm going to match on the 28th, so it's a Tuesday night match. So, two things are going to happen that week, which I haven't decided yet. GMW is going to be on a Thursday and Saturday, or I'm going to come in straight away after GMW, after work, and do GMW. So GMW will not be at 10 o'clock, it might be an hour later. There's no might be about it, it will be an hour later. So we'll have to wait and see. Depends on what mood I'm in. I'll let you know by the end of the week. So we will see. Cover. I'll tell you what I'm going to have this week as well. I think I like the look of the match between Dank and Rose. So I think I want to have Dank versus Rose sometime this week. And I want to see JLD take on these nuts this week as well. But I can't. I have to incorporate the other two as well. We already saw Matty Page taking on what they call it last week, Ice-T Curtis, and Ice-T Curtis beat him, by the way. So this week, I guess we will see Johnny the Tackle one-on-one with Rude Boy Mitch. We'll have to wait and see. I don't know. Oh my. With the hook. It hurts. JLD with a cheap, trying to get a cheap shot in there, didn't work. What the hell is going on? Oh, the road break, but JLD broke it up. I was wondering what was going on there, but you just see Dank with the road break. Anyways, these nuts now. Comes up full of speed with Dank and spears him right off the apron. Coming up next, in the second half of this broadcast, it's on. 30-minute Iron Man match. Doofy and knock the king. That's coming up right after this match as well. And don't forget the 6-man War Games match as well. We are going to war, ladies and gentlemen, tonight. Slam. Going down. With a running drop kick move there. Roll through into head scissors. Cover. Ref in horrible position there, as you can probably tell. Some of the worst positioning ever, but here comes JLD. These nuts looking to meet him head on. Caught an elbow tie up. Oh. Beautiful, beautiful neck breaker from the Alabama position, but these nuts goes right after Dank. Just clubbing blows from behind, but he needs to contest himself with the legal man, which is JLD at the moment. Former world champion and current king of the ring here in GMW. Beautiful leg takedown. That busted open JLD and nothing fell awkwardly. Cover. Tag rather. Here comes Rose, the heavyweight champion. Right hand. Big time right hand. Backstabber. I'm guessing that might have been a spear, but the game was like, you're doing a backstabber. Okay. Imagine. Cover. Oh! Little shot that we got there, a little double team action there. Sleeper hold. Rose's in there to break that up. Here comes but JLD turns on Rose. Rose in trouble, so is these nuts. 1, 2, and great tag team match so far. A little preview of next Saturday's main event. That's right, a little preview of next Saturday's main event. Slam, club and blow. I think JLD's been watching, what's his name? Too much. What's his name? Sheamus. There you go. Club and blow. That's it. Oh, fist match. JLD just dives, takes an elbow. Rose steps down and then takes a dive on Rose. Does JLD? Oh, Rose. Fist fight there between him and D's nuts on the outside with JLD, but Rose's obviously cheering on. Both men get back in the ring, maybe. Yep. Rose, D's nuts is D's nuts is taking his sweet time. Little springboard forearm. I don't know why D's nuts didn't do anything on that one, but that's a hot tag. Here comes the heavyweight champion. Both going for the same move. Love to see it. Knee kick combinations as well. World champion now. He goes for a sleeper. We're going to put the World Heavyweight Champion to sleep. Here comes Dank. Rose turns on Dank. Dank manages to break free. Oh, JLD lured him in. And there's the spear. This is their chance now to win the match. 1, 2. Rose kicks out. JLD can hit you with that spear from out of nowhere. He has proven that, ladies and gentlemen. Rose now in. Dank in trouble. In big time trouble. Oh my god. 1. Oh my days. Cheers, Lethal. Appreciate you coming through, brother. Hope all is well, sir. Yeah, good match so far. Oh, he's going for the south side of Oklahoma. Damn, D's nuts with the kicks. And an elbow to go with it too. I didn't know D's nuts could throw them kicks, but anyway. Oh. Perfect way to win the match by chokeout, but Dank counters it with a neck breaker. Swinging head scissors. Hook and ride, I guess you can call that. I don't know. JLD comes back in. Oh. Royal knee to the face. Kick to the face of these nuts. These nuts waiting. And so is Rose. He's getting back up as well. JLD can fly, but he telegraphed that one. Both tag team. This is a pretty good tag match so far. Tag team titles might be on, so these two could be hunting for GMW Tag Team Gold. You never know. Oh, days. Both teams are taking it to one another. Rest of the count of 7. Flying forearm, which JLD loves a great deal. Dank comes back in. JLD tags Dank, and he takes that crossbody, the Bray Wyatt crossbody, and then takes a cheap shot from JLD. Did not phase JLD in the slightest. Great counter from Dank. Double team on these nuts coming up. Team Rose versus Team JLD. That's what's going to be next week at Survival. Rose going up. JLD just focusing on the wrong person, but he hates JLD that much. He hates Rose that much. So takes him out, which is smart to be fair, because now he can capitalize. But he just wants to tag Dank in. Maybe he wants Dank to take the cover. A pinfall victory, if you will. We'll see. Roll through, misses it, and D's nuts is like, fuck that, I'm tagging World Champion. That insecurity knocks Dank right off the apron. Dank pops back up. Rose looking for a receipt. That pop-up right hand. Did he knock out thingy with that? Doesn't matter anyway, because JLD quick in to stop that. Kick to the gut. These nuts rolling in. Oh, great counter move, great counter wrestling, beautiful counter. Good defensive wrestling there from both men. Dank takes an elbow. These nuts looking to isolate Dank. Irish whip. But both men are tired, or getting to be tired. Dank is now isolated. Double team coming up. That's what we're going for here. Hits him on the top turnbuckle. Are we going for a double belly-to-back suplex? Oh, yeah, we are. Oh! Dank smartly rolls to the outside. Rose the legal man. He's determined, and he just kicked GLD right off the apron. I think Dank. Oh, never mind. Dank focusing on these nuts. Drop kicks these nuts right off the apron. GLD with the World Heavyweight Champion. There's been a war. I don't know what Dank is doing now. Just hits him with a chop. Very nice. Arm drag. Oh yeah. Arm drag on the World Heavyweight Champion. Is that it? One. Nope. Cover. I think Dank looks to end this, and he needs to end it now. Great counter from the World Champion, and there's a version of his knee. Oh, little receipt coming from Rose. He needs to watch himself. Be aware of it. Ow. But from behind, Dank. Cover. Oh, and he almost won it. Great defense there from JLD to stop that from happening, but Rose kicked out. Little BME moonsault. 1, 2. Now, this time, these nuts got in there to kick, to break up the pin. That's the closest they've been so far to winning the match. Hello, JJ. Yes, bear with me on the Mix It Up app. I am refreshing the Mix It Up app a little bit. As I've said previous, it was a fucking chore to an absolute chore to bring it on. If you've just tuned in tonight, unfortunately, OJJ lost to Cole. He's lost twice to him, but that's not where the money is for OJJ, because next week at Survival, it will be OJJ one-on-one with Brock Lesnar. And I think OJJ has the advantage to Brock Lesnar. This past week, Brock Lesnar was in action here on GMW, and he lost by a count out, thanks to OJJ. And then they brawled. That's the south side of Oklahoma. So, that's where the money is next week. OJJ one-on-one with Brock Lesnar next week at Survival. That's where the money is next week. If you've just tuned in tonight as well, Goldberg returned. Goldberg beat Apocalypse. Chase Brooks. Yeah, Chase Brooks beats... Wow. Chase Brooks beats Cesar, the new World Television Champion. Just one problem. He won by count out. So I'm probably going to have to book a rematch for them next week. So we'll see what happens. But like I say, tune in to GMW this week to find out the fallout as well. And yes, this is the tag match that we'll have it on. Coming up next, the Streamers World Championship. Doofy and Dr. K. one-on-one in a 30-minute Iron Man match. And then after that, it'll be Kelly Masters taking on JB Wolf. And then after that, it will be the War Games, 6-man War Games. Dirty Dealers taking on the LWA next as well. And you only win that War Games match by submission. Also, by the way, OJJ is not the Gamesmatter Kick World Champion anymore. Representing Kill Me Quickly, because Kill Me came in about a week or so ago, and won the championship with a guy called Giga. You wanted somebody called Giga. I tried to look for it's an Ark reference, ladies and gentlemen, but I couldn't find any dinosaurs that looked like a Giga, so I ended up getting a Giga, and quite frankly, he's actually talented. But he beat OJJ and he's now the champion, so we'll have to wait and see. As well. And also, Hollywood West is still World Gamesmatter World Champion. And someone's busted open on the outside. Yo, what up, West? Cover. It took you a while to realise that earlier on, ref. Toolbox. Anyways. Alright, cheers, West. Looks like the karaoke stream will be inbound then, I suppose. Jesus Christ, 85%, 50. D's Nuts and Realist Rose win the tag match. What the hell happened there?
Here are your winners.
Could somebody clip that, please? And show me it. I haven't got no exclamation clips or anything like that. Could somebody clip that for me? Quickly. I thought I saw a hand on the rope. Yeah, I thought there was a hand on the rope. Somebody clip that. Yeah. Fucking ref. I hate that referee. But anyway, D's Nuts and Rose win the match. I just sets it up nicely for next Saturday when the water caller comes in. I see you, West, as well. That just sets it up very nicely for the match next week. So, but yeah, of course. Fucking hands on the rope. He sees two earlier on in the match, even though there was no rope break, because the first one was a breakup. The second one he obviously saw. Third one he doesn't see. I hate that Charles Robinson looking referee. I really do. I fucking despise him. Get him off the game. Get him out the game. Wow, that must have been a hell of a night. That must have been a hell of a pay-per-view. All title matches change hands with hand on ropes. First time ever. Hopefully that will never happen to me. Hopefully that will never happen to me. But anyway. He's ref... Yeah. I think he is, to be fair, OJJ, the ref from WCW Mayhem. And that was a pretty good game as well, WCW Mayhem. But anyway, you know, I don't mind it as long as it's a choice thing. A special... yeah, I've said this many, many times. And I'll keep on saying it. Okay, I'll keep on saying it. I don't mind sitting here for 2-3 hours refereeing my matches. If they bring back that, that's what will happen. I don't mind sitting here 2-3 hours refereeing my matches. I don't mind that at all. I'll be more than happy to do that. Yeah, less said about backstage assault, the better. Because that was a fucking atrocious game, that. You know, 2K20 and backstage assault, the worst wrestling games in the history of wrestling games. Fucking atrocious. Some bright spark came up with the idea, oh, let's make a wrestling game without a ring. Oh yeah, good idea. Anyway, right, let me get some promotions done before we go to the big match that is Doofy and Dr. K for the Streamers War title. Good God. Anyway. Right, I know I sound like a broken record, guys, and it's facts. Okay? Mafia 2, Zelda, God of War, and Vice City Stories will at 4 p.m. Central. It could be 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central on that Tuesday, the 28th. But also as well, I might and leave it and do it on the Thursday and the Saturday. We'll see. Depends what I want to do. And like I say, December 2nd is the Saturday, so it might be on that. I am probably going to stick it out and just do it on that day, on the 27th, 28th. Because unless my PC goes to shit again, which it fucking won't, you know, I might just do it that way. We'll see. For those of you that don't know what the fuck I'm talking about when I talk about that, there's my hard drive that fucked on me about a week or so ago. Yep, I've got a new hard drive in. But yes, that's the one that pissed on me the other week. So it is what it is. So, but I am finding a balance now with this one. So yes, that's what's coming up as well. Tomorrow, Sherry Snacks is back. That's right, Sherry Snacks is back tomorrow as well, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you that love Sherry, and quite frankly, I've missed her. Because my Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays have been fucking boring. I'll be honest. And there's hardly been no one on this week as well, stream-wise. At that kind of time, at least. So yes, Sherry Snacks returns tomorrow after a week vacation. And yes, you might be getting some pop-up streams this coming month, in December. Both on Twitch and Kick, but you might get some pop-up streams. So, yeah. I don't know what brand I got in terms of hard drives, OJJ. You never told me, but I got it from a local shop. I got it for 120 quid. Which is not bad considering that, because I think any other time that could have been about fucking 500 quid. Or somewhere around about that. But I got it for 120, which was no problem. And he even came out to my house, which is why I liked them so much. So, you know, he even came to my house to do it. But now I've got the car and everything, so... Because my car during that month was on MOT duty and everything like that. And I had to pay another 120 quid for that just to go to the... Besides the 200 I did, that I split with my mum for the insurance. But yeah, one thing about cars, there's always them little nicky little fucking things that always fuck with you. Golly, I hate fucking cars sometimes. I love driving my car, don't get me wrong. It's a little nicky little things that always fuck with you. But anyway, I digress. But that was... Where was that? Where did I put that thing? But he just put it in. There's the Samsung one that I had. Maybe it was a Samsung one, I don't know what he put in, but like I say, I'm just glad he put a hard drive in there. He literally came round my house and opened up the side of my PC. Right? Literally opened up the side of my PC. Hello, Ellie, I see you with that karaoke. He literally opened there's like a side of the PC that gets inside of the PC. It's on the side of my PC here, on my gaming PC. I looked in and I'm like, you know, what annoys me about a PC, and I don't know if you guys can be able to see this, it's at the top end, right? It's at the top of the PC. Dust gets inside that motherfucker. And quite frankly, I can't get in there. I'm not techy enough to get in there and clean it. I'm going to give it a rub down tonight before I go to bed. But I'm not I'm not techy enough to get in there and clean it. But 9 times out of 10, before I've got it tucked in and everything, I see a lot of dust in there, and I'm like, for fuck's sake. You know, just seeing all this dust in there pisses me off. Because I can't do nothing about it because it goes in there. You know, I can do something about it if I take it down to the shop and ask him to clean it for me. Which wouldn't be a bad idea, to be fair. But it's fucking annoying just seeing all the dust in there. Oh, hello, Johnny. Let me guess, Ellie asked you to do that, right? Hang on a second. You want to play smart ass with me, Mr. Taco? I see you. Yeah. Channel points. Guess Ellie put you up to that. Anyway. Yeah, I'll just put that in his thing there. Because he's facing now. But anyway. Who just came in now? So Ellie coming in, OJJ, la-dee-da. My new computer came with dust covered all over. Yeah. Yeah, it's the top portion, OJJ. It's a pain in the ass. Because I'm not tech enough to open the top portion and go in there and clean it. If I was, I'd do it. I'd literally do it every day. You know? That's why when my brother died, it kind of went down to shit because I didn't have nobody. I didn't have nobody to fix my computer. Now I do. Now I do. And thankfully I do. So, yeah. That was worth it. I feel you crumbling, my arms down to your heart and stuff. Love your post. But yeah, that's the annoying thing with it. It pisses me off, man. The seeing all that. I mean, with the other ones, with these laptops and my PlayStations and all that, I can probably get into that. I could probably get into them and go into there. With a PC, fuck no. Yeah, I'll pass on that. Happy Saturday, Ellie. Thank you for the contributions. Let me go back on this other channel. I will play that in a minute. Fucking hell. Right, let me just play these shout outs. Go on, I'll give Ellie a shout out. Why not? Hopefully she'll be back on Monday. She streams Mondays and Thursdays. Hopefully she'll be back on Monday. So I don't think there was no clips because she deleted her clips. What the fuck do you delete clips? Apparently there's bad clips. Trust me, when it comes to clips, there's no such thing as bad clips. Trust me, I know. Some of the shit I've got. Yeah. Fucking delete clips. You've even said it yourself. I know you. Yeah, you did something nice today. Yes. I just stayed in, pretty much. I actually went to the shops today, which is good. I got up a little bit late, went to bed a little bit later than I planned last night. And I got up today and I decided to go to the shops. Just drive to the shops and get what I need and everything. Because I just couldn't be asked doing it tomorrow. Because the shop that I went to opens until 10 o'clock my time. And, opens till 10 o'clock my time. And Sundays to go there is a pain in the ass. Because they're open from 10 till 4 o'clock. And it's like rushing around. I don't know why shops open on a Sunday, to be honest with you. There's no point in really them being open. I know the shops and they have to open, la-di-da. I'm not ignorant towards that, but come on. You know, 10 o'clock till 4 o'clock. You'd be best off not opening. You know, you'd be best off not opening. But anyway, I digress. Indeed. So yes. Well, since Ellie's deleted her stuff. Anyway. Taco. There you go. See? Why didn't your clip come up? Yes, because you deleted it, that's why. Fucking delete clips. Good lord. Unless I did something wrong. Thank you for the 1 bit. Most randomest thing ever, but whatever, thank you. I have no idea what they're saying in this song. But that was the clip of my laughter. I see. Yeah, it's still Johnny's though, wasn't it? God, Lord. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 bits from Ellie. Make that 7. I feel like she's trolling me. 8. Which wouldn't be surprising to be fair. She just trolled me. And I troll her, so there you go. Make that 9. I suppose. I'll tell you what would be the bit would make this more clear. On 100 bits, nice. So 100. Thank you for the bits, dear. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. More. That's 100 bits. I get that alert. Is the alert that slow? Yes, it is. It's that fucking slow, I suppose. Yeah. The alert thing is slow. I was going to say I should put it all in, but yeah. I think the alert's telling me I can't keep up with Ellie, allow it. Okay. But yes, thank you for the 110 bits, 111 bits, I suppose that was. Appreciate it. Like I say, I have changed the thingies. I have changed the what they're called, because that used to be in there, but I have changed everything now with the thing, because now it's 2 redeems per stream for title shots. Now, and they come first. opportunity to do so. You know, because he does answer questions. He does answer the questions. Like I say, I haven't had no questions with it because I've had no issues with it. So all I wanted it was it in my channel so I can get it working and get people friggin' and get it deleted like that. So anyway, this match here, ladies and gentlemen, is coming up next. So let's get it all set up. Streamers World title, 30-minute Iron Man match. Count outs, DQ, and all that la-di-da count as well. Most falls in 30 minutes between these two. These two had a match at No Mercy. It was a 4.5-star match. Doofy won. These two had a match on... They had the rematch on October 19th, GMW, and it was the greatest match in GMW's history, bar none. Even better than OJJ's wrestling matches. Sorry, OJJ. It was the 5-star classic personified. Can they top that? Who knows? But this time, there's a little dangly carrot. It's called a Streamers World title. Okay? It is the unrecognised Streamers World title because it's not recognised here in GMW. But this is on the line tonight. But this is going to incorporate the Streamers World Championship into what I want to do as far as the Kick World title and the Gamesmatter Kick World Championship and the Gamesmatter World Championship. So, with that being said, it is time. So let's get right into it. This match is coming up right after this.
GMW is being different. Because being different means that you are unique. And everybody is unique in their own different ways. And that's one thing we advocate here in GMW. Being different. Because like the song says, it is okay to be different. Because so is GMW. GMW.
Where being different matters, ladies and gentlemen. Because we don't hate, we appreciate. Anyway, roll it. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, before I do this, which I'll talk, as a matter of fact, I'll leave it till later, I will promote what's taking place this Monday on Forbidden Stream on JLD's land. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the match you've all been waiting for the Streamers World Championship, Dr. K, Doofy 3. Let's do it. 30-minute Iron Man match, count outs, disqualifications, and all that la-di-da count. There's this match. There's JB Wolf taking on Kelly Masters, and then there is the War Games, and then there will be a special match as well for the Kick World Championship. So, as well. The JB Wolf Kelly Masters match is a warm-up, so it will be a warm-up match.
From New York, weighing in at 175 pounds.
He's not from New York. I just don't know where he's from. But he's not from New York, then I can show you. Dr. K. These two have had a 5-star epic encounter. Here he is, Doofy as well.
And his opponent.
Like I said, their match October 19 was the greatest match in GMW's history, bar none. Absolute 5-star classic. But this match will not be contested under Extreme Rules. Count outs, DQs, and everything count as falls. So the best way is to just keep it in the ring. So if you get counted out, you lose a fall. Simple as that. So if, say, Dr. K gets counted out, that's a fall. Doofy goes 1-0 up. And that's what it's about, ladies and gentlemen, to incorporate the Streamers World Championship. Day Kid, you're making your debut this week on GMW. I'm telling you right now, Day Kid, you're making your debut this week on GMW. I've been very busy. I've been working on your character prestigiously, and I've been, adding detail, making it perfection, if you will. But you're making your debut this week on GMW. Tuesday, 5 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Central. Thursday, 5 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Central. And Saturday, 5 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Central. Maybe an hour early. I don't know, depending on what I'm doing on Saturday. So yes. So you'll be making your debut this week. I know you've been very busy playing Daddy and all that, which is fine. So, yeah. It's good to see you, brother. So yes, Day Kid will make his debut this week on GMW. That is 100% guaranteed. I've been very busy. A lot of distractions in the past couple of years. In the past couple of months, which sucks. I've got even more distraction as well now because not to go out on a limb here, my mother recently lost her best mate. So, lost her best mate yesterday, so yeah, it's just one thing led to another. First cover of the match. Let's say 30-minute Ironman match. Most falls in 30 minutes. Hope you well, Day Kid. The most randomest over-the-top rope thing you've ever seen. Great. Into play. Spanish fly. And like I say, count-outs count as well. Whoever wins this match will be Streamers World Champion. Count-outs, disqualifications, pinfall, submissions, all count as falls. There is disqualification. So if, say, Dr. K goes out and gets a chair and whacks Doofy with it, Doofy gets the fall. So, you know what I'm saying? Basement drop kick action there. Can't wait to see Day Kid this week here on GMW. I've actually made Day Kid via my PC version. As well. I've made Day Kid via the PC version. Hopefully I can incorporate the Streamers World Championship, the Gamesmatter Kick World Championship, and the Gamesmatter World Championship over to the PC version. And maybe go over to my PlayStation version, I don't know. But depending on what happens, guys, I may be taking GMW to PC land, if that makes sense. So I might need your help. I've already got payouts recently as well from Twitch, and like I said, the payouts that I get, they've got fuck all to do with me, ladies and gentlemen. They're all because of you, okay? I take no credit for them payouts. You all take the credit for them payouts, and I love you for it. No, I'm taking GMW to PC land. December 16th, I'm taking GMW to Paradise. Gangsters Paradise, that is. So, I'm taking GMW to Gangsters Paradise and all that. Christmas in Paradise. So there. It all depends. Yeah, it all depends. I don't think they do much. At least I don't know. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. I've never been able to see it. But it all depends if they still do GMW on PS4. I might just do it anyway, to be honest. I might just switch over to PC land. Maybe I'll keep the PC for GMW and use the PlayStation for the other stuff. Should it still be on PS4? Unless I get a PS5 by then, by Sunday. I do want a PS5, but there's such a nightmare to get. They really are. You'd be best off getting a second-hand one, at least. You'd be best off getting a good, strong second-hand one. Because they are tough to get. It's alright getting a PS5, but they are tough to get. When they first came out, they were a nightmare to get. That's a splash. 1, 2. Keep on him, Doc. Like I say, don't lose you. Keep on him, Doc. Clothesline. Tell you what, Doc's got a little spring in his step. But like I said, this is going to go for another 25 minutes, folks. Like I said, most falls in 30 minutes. I ain't going to lie to you guys as well. I am thinking of doing a 60-minute match. Iron Man match. But it has to be for the right reasons. I'm not going to do a 60-minute match like that. The 60-minute match has to be for the right reasons. So, like I said, I'm just throwing that out there. Doofy is in trouble. Could this be the first pinfall? 1, 2, and no. Say, Doc, just keep on him. Just keep on him. Like I said, you got another 24 minutes incoming. Like I said. Also coming up today, still to come, ladies and gentlemen. Send it my way, big man. Like I said, there has to be a good reason to do it. Like I said, there was a perfect reason to do this 30-minute match with these two, because these two have had 2 epic matches already. So they thought 2 regular matches, make it 3 regular matches. Yeah, let's spice it up a little bit. And considering the fact that October 19th they had the greatest match in GMW's history, why not put them in an Iron Man match? So, why not put them in an Iron Man match? And like I said, you can't. I don't like to promote a 60-minute Iron Man match or do a 60-minute Iron Man match without a good reason behind it or a good angle behind it. I have been wanting to do one, but there hasn't been like a good angle for it, if that makes sense. Yes, I will be competing on Monday too, by the way, for JLD's Forbidden Stream. Because this past week, on Wednesday, I hold a record in JLD's stream. Because I was the very first ever Clout champion in JLD land. And now, I am now not only the very first Clout champion, I'm the very first G Fuel champion. So I hold 2 first evers in JLD land. That's right, 2 first time evers. As well, and unfortunately this Monday, it is what it is, but unfortunately this Monday I have to wrestle and represent JLB's stream. You know, so because I'm the G Fuel champion, and apparently the G Fuel champion's going up against somebody else from a different promotion. So I gotta do business, I suppose. I gotta do the business on Monday. But that's not the match I'm looking forward to. The match I'm looking forward to is for the first time ever on Forbidden Stream, anywhere else, ladies and gentlemen, to my knowledge, I am going to have the GMW Women's World Championship defended this Monday on JLD Stream. It will be Amanda Storm defending the GMW Women's World Championship against her tag team partner, JB Wolfgang. Yes, they are the Women's World Tag Team Champions, but this Monday is about the women's title. And it is no holds barred as well. It is a no holds barred match, by the way, just to make sure there's no bullshit that we kind of had tonight with the TV title match. Chase Brooks won the match, but he didn't win the title. He lost it by count out. He won by count out instead, and you don't win matches by count. You don't win titles by count out or disqualification. So we'll see what happens. But I'm looking forward to Monday. I really am. It's going to be very cool to see GMW promoted or a GMW match on another brand. I don't think I've ever had that. I don't think I've even had that on an LCW, and I've had LCW matches here on GMW. So, you know, Loco McMahon, we will be in action later on because it's the LWA and Dirty Dealers in the in War Games. So, 6-man War Games. Next week, War Games will be 8-man. But there might be another War Games too, so there might be 2 War Games next week as well. I'm just throwing that out there. Could be 2 War Games next week. Am I missing one title? In what way? What do you mean by that? I want the World Heavyweight Championship. Yes, you've pretty much held every title here in GMW. And yes, you have been Hardcore Champion too. You've never been GMW World Heavyweight Champion. You have came close, but you've never been the World Heavyweight Champion. And you are hunting that belt down. You are hunting that belt down. You might have to wait a little bit longer for it though. But like I say, if Team JLD beat Rose next week, December 16th, JLD will get his one-on-one match for the World Heavyweight Championship. However, if Rose wins, JLD will have to go into a 3-on-1 handicap match December 16th against opponents of Rose's choosing. So Rose will get to pick the opponents. So that's the stipulations for War Games as well. And yes, we have a new World Television Champion in Manciu Cesar. He's still the World TV Champion tonight, even though Brooks won by Kana. So, and also the new vamped King's Court. King Kenny and King Noah are the World Tag Team Champions. Amanda Storm is the Women's Champion at least until Monday. Dr. K is 1-0 up against Doofy. Hardcore Champion at the moment is Rude Boy Mitch. At the moment. But I'm looking for a title. I'm looking for a match, a suitable match with him. It won't be next week at Survival because he's a part of Team JLD. Oh joy. So... yes, Team JLD. Team Rose next week is Rose, These Nuts, Ice-T Curtis, and Johnny the Taco. Team JLD is GLD, Dank, Matty Pace, and Rude Boy Mitch. So that's your team right there. 4 men, 2 teams of 4. One team walks in, the other one walks out. And the stipulations will come into effect whichever team wins. So Rose will have to defend that World Championship against GLD December 16th should GLD's team win next week. It's fucking epic, man. This might be the biggest main event in GMW's history. This War Games fight next week. And that's what it's going to be, folks. A fight. If you come in to watch the match next week to expect a wrestling match, an arm drag and shit, you're going to be very disappointed. It's going to be a war next week. And I mean a war. And we're going to have some matches this week to determine who's going to get the man advantage. LWA have the man advantage for the Dirty Dealers match this week, tonight. So, shit's going down next week, man. And yes, and then for Christmas, I'm taking GMW to Paradise. That's right, Gangsters Paradise. So shit's going down on that one too. Gangsters Paradise. And then January 27th will be Ring Madness. That is the Royal Rumble pay-per-view, by the way. That's right, the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. And then, depending on when WWE 2K24 is being released, that's 2-0. Depending on when WWE 2K24 is being released, as well, there may be a pay-per-view in February and Living for the Glory in March, or Living for the Glory in February, and then I might have a bit of a break going into 2K24. We will see. We will see. But it's going to be the same situation as last time out. But I might need your help if I'm going to get what they're called, because I've heard it's pretty dear on the PC version for the WWE. So, oh, what a super kick that was! Hello, the Guardian. Good lord. That'll knock you in the middle next week. So at the moment right now, 2-0 advantage. Dr. K will win the Streamers World Championship. So, like I say, count outs and everything advance as well. Coming up after this, Kelly Masters one-on-one with JB Wolf. It is a JB Wolf warm-up match to warm herself up for this Monday. In probably the biggest match in her career. She's been winning matches, man. She's in a winner over Colleen Masters. So by the time GMW returns on Tuesday, we may have a new women's world champion. So, and hopefully as well, this Tuesday I will bring you that match. Maybe it's an entirety. Maybe I'll put some highlights on it. I don't know what that was doing there, but whatever. But I might bring you that match. I might show you what happened on that match on Tuesday. That is a GMW match, ladies and gentlemen. So you might get a highlight, depending on the outcome as well. I will watch the match to see that, make sure that no jiggly pokery goes on. So, and yes, as well, not only that, to make sure no jiggly pokery and all any other bullshit goes along. And it is no holds barred, that women's match on Monday. I want 2 women walking in and 1 walks out world champion. So, I don't want no freaking count out victories or anything like that. If a title change is going to happen on Monday, then it's going to fucking happen. So, I don't care. Now, if both men get double count out here, Doofy will get a point and Dr. K will get a point. But I think Dr. K may very well go for the count out victory, but Doofy slowly to get back in. There's a bit old Dr. K. Dr. K's took it to Doofy. I think if Doc gets another pinfall victory, I think this could be it. I think he needs another pinfall victory to steady that ship a little bit. But Doofy needs to get his head out of his ass and get some quick falls in. And get him in quick. So, I say, he needs a fall now. This needs to be a fall right now. This needs to be 2-1 for Doofy's sake. 1-2. And it is. So it's 2-1 Dr. K still. If this ends up in the draw, no one's the champion. And we might have to do something different, if that makes sense. So, yeah. Coming up to 12 minutes left. Could this be 2-all? Oh dear. 1, 2, and it is. Doofy with 2 quick falls. I did nothing there. Ladies and gentlemen. That wasn't the thing. That's the game. Doofy gets 2 quick falls. And we're level again. We're back to square one. Dr. K needs to sort things out and get things going. Regroup. At least try to regroup. And get back on that pinfall winning way again. And I say, focus. You've got 2 pinfalls. You can get more. Drop kick to the back. Oh, with Dr. K with a little right there, Damon. So it's 2 apiece at the moment. Moonsault action. Goes for the cover. Ref in perfect positioning, which is very unusual at 1-2. 30-minute Iron Man match. Great counter from Doofy. Beautiful neck breaker. Beautiful neck breaker. Beautiful fisherman buster as well from the ground position. The K's in trouble here. Yep, they did it on October 19th as well, West. That's why I consider October 19th probably the greatest match in GMW's history. Basement drop kick. These two are perfection when it comes to chemistry. I'm not even kidding you. I've worked very well with these two, building these two up. And all these two have been brawling with each other, cost each other matches leading up to this one. Uh-oh. What's going to happen here? Uh-oh. Oh, no. That stomp. Good lord. That stomp is a nightmare. Okay, needs to take advantage of this. Twisting cutter. A running twisting cutter. 1, 2, 3. 3-2. I think that stomp did Doofy in a little bit there. That stomp is lethal, folks. Step up stomp is what that's called. It is very lethal. And I believe West has it as a finish move as well. And one of his finishes too. That is a very lethal move. Coming up to 9 minutes left in this match. It is 3-2. Dr. K went 2-0 up. Doofy came back with 2-2, and Dr. K has regained the lead. Oh my god, DDT on the floor. Good lord. These two are supposed to be cruiserweights too, by the way. I might even bring, with these two in here, I might even bring a cruiserweight title in GMW. If this will. I don't want too many belts in, but you know what I mean. I've already got rid of one stairway of one briefcase. And the stairway to heaven briefcase has now already been cashed in, so Stairway to Heaven has already been cashed in, so we're good on that, pretty much. Can Doofy equalise? There you go. I knew that was coming eventually. I'll play Dr. K. I knew that would be coming eventually. Dr. K, you see, you've done that too many times to me and all that. Beautiful moonsault. BME. Moonsault. Even though that's never been, even though the BME has never been done that way. He's usually jumped up 3 steps and then done a full tap. Got a drop kick. Oh, there's that cutter. A move even I like too. Is this 4-2? It is. Credit the Dark, man. He's bringing it. Oh, little arm bar action. Coming up to 7 minutes. Advantage, Dr. K. Oh, the full Nelson, the King Omega Tiger suplex. There's the full Nelson one. Doofy can get a pin out of this. 1, 2, and 3. 4-3. He does. That's what Doofy's got to do. He's got to get them quick pins. Preferably get one that can get him in the lead too. Like we say, count outs, count as a fall, 2. And so does disqualification, but I don't think we're going to see any disqualifications. Only the best wrestling here in E-Fed, well, the best E-Fed wrestling here in GMW. I say, being different manners here in GMW. Coming up to the last 5 minutes. 5 minutes and 30 in counting. But we're coming up to the last 5. It's been a hell of a match between these two. I don't know what would happen if this match was a draw. If this match became a draw. I don't know how I would go with this match, but this may very well be the best rivalry in GMW's history. It has the potential to be anyway. So far it's delivered. with the 2 matches that took place. And all, like I say, this rivalry, this little feud, if you want to call it that, wasn't my idea. Yes, it was my idea to book the match, but it wasn't my idea to have these. Michael Foreplay is the man responsible for these 2 wrestling. He's going to go through the what they call it now. I think he's going to go through the guardrail there. Like I say, Doofy can get a fall by car now. Doofy can get a fall by car now. I'm not going to get a fall when the ref's at the count of 4, but you know what I mean. Beautiful counter. Spanish fly. Standing Spanish fly. I think the top rope one would be worse. What's Doc now going to do? Is he going to go for that Hurricane Rana move that he likes? Oh no, freaking hell, what the hell was that? Fall away moonsault. Is this 5-3? I believe it is. It is. The gap is there for Dark, and it's perfect as well. 3 minutes 40 seconds. Deadlift. Tell you what, there's one thing about these two that can wrestle. Have to wait and see. And we think of that, remember, he's already had one comeback, Doofy. 1, 2. I don't think there's one coming now. He's got a big gap now. Dr. K has got a big, huge gap. If he wants to come back, he's going to pull out all the stops now. You can see he needs to get the pin like this, get a fall out of this, and then get another pin quick. 6-4. He needs to get another pin now. Get pins galore, if you will. That's it. There you go. 6-5. He heard me, clearly. Yeah. He clearly heard me. Now he's back in it at least. He has the capabilities of making this a draw. He has the capabilities of making this a draw. Like I say, he clearly heard me. Doofy clearly heard me there. Oh my. Tell you what, it's a genius putting these two together in a match. We might see a tag. Once they settle this rivalry and everything, and settle this issue and everything, and get this feud sorted out, these two may be a tag team here in GMW. Dr. K and Doofy. But the perfect chemistry. I mean, like I said, go back and watch their No Mercy match. Go back and watch the October 19th match as well. These two have put on like classics. Like West said earlier on, they just went at each other from start to finish in this 30-minute Iron Man match. They're hitting 1 minute and 30 seconds, 90 seconds, I believe. That's a big mistake from Doc there. I rate the effort, but yeah. So I rate the effort. Got 1 minute 15. Now it's time. Will this be 6-6? It is. It's even with 1 minute left. 1 minute left. Is there going to be a quick fall? I say Doc needs to get back up on his feet quick. "40 seconds left. Oh, good Lord. We're going to have a draw. German suplex. 30 seconds left. "20 seconds and counting." Oh, good Lord. If this is a draw, nobody wins the belt. Simple as that. It's a draw, it's a draw. think it is going to be a draw. 9, 8, 7, 6. I gotta respect it. That might be the best match in there out of the 3. I don't know. I can't keep up with these 2. I really can't keep up with these 2. Well, back to the drawing board for me with these 2, I tell you. I love being a promoter of GMW, but it's this kind of stuff that gives me a headache, and I'm going to have a headache sorting these 2 out. But hey, credit to them. They put on an epic match. 6 apiece. 6 falls apiece. Wow. What a match. Right. I'm going to play this. Coming up next, it's JB Wolf one-on-one with Kelly Masters. And I'm going to play this match. I'm going to play this, and then I'll be right back. So I'm not going to be here when this ad is ended. I'm going to be on the toilet, but I'll be back. So just let you know. I turn my back for 1 minute and that happens. Wow. Imagine. Imagine turning your back for 1 minute and then that happens. Really, Elgato? Can't leave you alone for 5 minutes. Well, not 5 minutes, but you know what I mean.
Can't stop addicted to the shindig. Chopped off, he says I'm gonna win big. Choose not a life of imitation. Distant us into the reservation. Defunct the pistol that you play for. Dispunk the feeling that you stay for. In time I want to be a best friend.
Anyway, I'll be honest with you, I've been thinking about it. I kind of think Doofy took the draw there. I don't think he realised he couldn't beat Dr. K there. I think he took the draw. He said, I'll take the draw and I'll live to fight another day. I believe that. Could be wrong. Anyway, JB Wolf's warm-up for her women's title match on Monday. I will promote that match right after this matchup. And then after this, it's War Games.
Making her way to the ring, representing the Bikers from Dallas, Texas, gorgeous Kelly Masters.
Yeah. We'll have to wait and see. I don't know. That's it. I could be wrong on that. That's my theory of it. So that's my theory on it. Fuck Grayson Waller. Aussie prick. But like I say, I'm not saying a bad word out of the both of them because that was a hell of a match. That was a hell of a match between the two of them. So, fuck Grayson Waller. Anyways. Here she is. One half for the Women's World Tag Team Champions. However, after Monday, when we come back here on Tuesday for GMW, she might have the women's title with her. So, next week, I will show that match on here on GMW. If you can't make Monday's stream. Speaking of that, I think I'm going to do this. Is it just, I don't know which one it is. Just Lane. Yeah. Let me have a look. Might be in this. Yes, there he is there. That's what's coming up this Monday. Something similar to that, but it's going to be a little different because. So that's an example of Monday. That's an example of Monday. That's the man you need to be. He's on Twitch and he's on Kick as well. He's on Mondays. Granted, his fucking internet can work, but he's on Twitch and Kick this Monday. So Monday, November 20th is Forbidden Stream. Monday on Kick and Twitch. And that's when JB Wolf will challenge Amanda Storm, her tag team partner, for the Women's World title. Whether JB Wolf loses or wins this match at the end of the day, this is just a warm-up match for her, just to get her ready. It's her biggest fight. It's her biggest fight on Monday, and Amanda Storm doesn't need to warm it up because she's the women's champion. So she definitely has the experience advantage on Monday. Definitely has the experience advantage on Monday. This is Kelly Masters' in-ring debut here in GMW as well. 1-2, only 1-2 count. We might need to change her theme. Fuck Grayson Waller, by the way. You know, him and Austin Theory are making quite the tag team. 2 peas in a pod. I hope it gets to the point where Austin Theory and him have a feud now. Because if that's the case, I'm cheering Theory on that one. Because I think Theory is more annoying than I think Waller's more annoying than Theory, in my opinion. So, beautiful running fist there. Running kick there, rather. Wild kick. By the way, speaking of Cody, okay, beautiful move. Didn't get all of it, but you got some of it. Speaking of Cody Rhodes, this War Games match, Judgment Day against Cody, or Judgment Day and Drew McIntyre now against Cody, Seth Rollins, Sami Zayn, Jey Uso, and probably Randy Orton. Who died and made Cody Rhodes team captain? Is it because his father created War Games or some shit that made him team captain? Because I thought this was Rollins' I thought Rollins was the team captain. I'm just saying. I generally thought Rollins would have been the team captain going into this. I'm just saying. A win's a win, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, but Rollins is the world's heavyweight champion. And there's an angle, if you look at it from an angle's perspective, West, Rollins is the world champion and Priest is hunting that belt down with that briefcase. So even though Priest is not the leader, we all clearly know who the leader of Judgment Day is, Mami. Okay, but apparently she acknowledged Priest as the leader of Judgment Day. But we all know in retrospect, anyone who's got eyes and a brain knows that Mami's the leader of Judgment Day. But from that perspective, storyline-wise, Rollins is the world champion, and Priest is going after it. So that's what I'm saying. It's character-wise. Yeah, because everybody wants Rollins to lose the belt. That's why, and I don't understand that. I don't understand these wrestling fans nowadays, man, when it comes to this. GMW Wolf gets a count-out victory. A win's a win. Like I say, this is a perfect example of what's not going to happen on Monday. That's why I made it no holds barred match. Even Cody came out in the dirt sheets, if you believe the dirt sheet. Cody came out and said he wouldn't. He didn't care if it was a 3-way dead or a triple threat match. He didn't care. Nah. I say get it. I say get it off Rollins. If that was the case for me, and then have Priest elevate somebody with it. I don't even know what direction they're going to go with on that. Anyway, War Games, here we go. 6-man War Games. I don't even know what direction they're going to go with on that World Heavyweight Championship.
The following is a man.
But it'll be interesting. Do you know what? That's what should happen. There you go. OJJ's got it. Give it to Walter, a.k.a. Gunther.
In separate cages with one member of
Because
each
Gunther has elevated that IC title. You want someone to elevate that belt? Gunther would do it.
to the match. The team
Gunther has elevated that IC title.
member released.
Sooner or later, he's going to lose that. Have him lose that at the Rumble.
War Games officially begins. The match can only
Okay?
be won by
Have him lose that at the Rumble or somewhere.
result in a forfeit.
Shockingly, I think it would be a pay-per-view to do it. Maybe. Oh no, he can't go to Australia. I say do it. I say have him lose at the Rumble then. Have him lose at the Rumble. Have him win the Rumble. And maybe go to WrestleMania to be the thing. Because we all know what's going to happen anyway. Next year's at WrestleMania. Or better. Oh no, he can't. He can't because he's been banned from what they call it. And he can't go to what they call it. There's something drastically changes. He can't go to Australia. But yeah, he needs to go in there. Yeah, Sammy should be champion. And I wouldn't mind seeing Sami Zayn versus Rollins next year at WrestleMania. What they call it in Australia, Elimination Chamber. I don't know. But Gunther or Cody will win Royal Rumble next year. I don't know where they're good. I don't know where they would go with that. Oh, OJJ, I think he's even talked about that in an interview once as well. But the thing is with Cody, he brought back the old version, an old design of the Intercontinental Championship. So if he can do that with that, he'll do it with the WWE. And I'll be down for that. I could see Gunther winning it. But we all, like I say, we all know where Cody's going next year. Him and Roman round 2. So, and this time Cody will beat Roman next year. Because I don't care what anyone says, Roman's title reign is ending next year. Roman's title reign is ending next year. Why is he coming up? Why have they got the man? Oh, this game just drives me fucking crazy. This game just drives me up the fucking wall. It really does. LWA should have the freaking advantage in this match. I knew this game would fuck this thing up. I'm kind of rooting for the LWA now. LWA should have the advantage in this match, but obviously the game fucks everything up. As it always fucking does. Yeah. No, I'm pulling for Gunther. Nobody else makes any sense. In my eyes. Nobody else makes sense. Gunther or Priest? I say just have friggin' cash. I just say have Priest cash in the friggin' cash it in already. Let Priest just cash it in and have him friggin' win the title. Maybe they'll do it at Survivor Series, who knows? That'll be a good idea. Yeah, that'll be a good idea. Yeah. I definitely agree with OJJ there. Rollins neat, but I'm gonna say I don't mind Rollins being champion, and he has put on great matches. He has put on some good matches. He had a great match with. But the thing I don't like about the World Championship as well, it started off the pay-per-view. Right? It started off the pay-per-view. It started off the pay-per-view with Crown Jewel. That pisses me off. Have it in the middle of the card. Surely you've got some other match you can put on the Crown Jewel. But I know why they've done it, because they realise Rollins can bring out good matches. You know, Rollins can have good matches. So that's why they put him in the front. That's why they put him first. You know, I think Rollins is trying to make that belt the workhorse title of the World Championship at least. He wants to defend it any way he can. He doesn't want to be like a Roman Reigns and defend it whenever he feels like it. You know. And it's stupid, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, fuck you. Like I said, I'm willing to give creative time in WWE now Triple H is in charge of it. I'm willing to give him a little bit more time now. At least Triple H knows what the fuck he's doing. Yeah. Oh, God. January 13th, TNA returns. Back. No more Impact Wrestling. It'll be TNA all over again. I just hope they don't make... I just hope them going back to TNA... I just hope them going back to TNA is not a big mistake. That could cost them. But... apparently the fans wanted it. Sponsors wanted it. Everybody's been wanting it. So, I mean, having them change to freaking Impact Wrestling really killed them, didn't it? I mean, at one point they were hanging on by a thread until Scott DeMoult came in and saved it. With Carlos at the time, but Carlos ended up leaving because fucking, what they call it in the go. Oh, fuck. They get out. I tell you right now, if WWE somehow sign Okada, that's ballgame. If they go out and get him, that's a game changer for WWE right there. I hope he doesn't go, but if Triple H could pull that off, Fuck. Yeah. But I don't want him to go. They'll fuck him up. TNA fucked him up back in the day because he appeared in TNA at one point. Okada. They messed him up. I think the only company besides besides New Japan that will do anything with Okada. I think the only company that will do anything with Okada right, besides New Japan, will be AEW. I mean, they've already booked a main event for Wrestle Kingdom in January. Did you see this today? Okada and Bryan Danielson rematch Wrestle Kingdom. So. Ghost, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Ronda Rousey just needs to go back to fucking what they call it, in my opinion. Just needs to go back to MMA. Oh, I forgot. The last time she was in MMA, Holly Holm kicked her head off. I don't know where she stands in AEW. Probably at Ring of Honor. Probably going to be Ring of Honor now. Ring of Honor needs their own identity. Tony Khan needs to give Ring of Honor its own identity. I am sick and tired of seeing friggin' Ring of Honor matches on AEW. Again, we've got a Ring of Honor match tomorrow. Pretty much build up to what they call it, isn't it? You know, the Colton brothers the Gunn brothers taking on from Bullet Club Gold, taking on what they call it, taking on what's his face? Right, here we go. First submission wins the match. Takes on what they call it, MJF, who's the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champion, and Adam Cole's replacement, Samoa Joe. Good Lord. She cried at WWE West, not just in the UFC. She cried because she didn't get her own way in WWE. And I don't know what the fuck that match she did to put over Shayna Baszler. I don't know what the fuck that match was. Oh, let's have an MMA match at SummerSlam. It was the worst match on the fucking card. You want to talk about boring? Fuck me. Huh? You want to talk about boring? Jesus. It'd be best off giving it. It'd be best off putting them two in the fight pit match. Jesus Christ, this one at the top of the cage. Good Lord. It'd be best off just putting them in the fight pit match. That would have made more sense than putting them in whatever match that was at SummerSlam. What the fuck that was. But she has appeared in Ring of Honor, on the Ring of Honor stage. Because apparently at Rampage is taken. I'm not going to lie as well, it was very weird seeing Collision on Fridays, but I know why it was on Fridays. Full Gears tonight. So. Yeah. It was very weird seeing Collision on Friday. It'd be best off cancelling. It'd be best off cancelling Collision to be fair. Jesus Christ. Fudged up the NWA. That's putting it nicely. He's royally fucked over the NWA. Oh yeah, let's do a freaking cocaine. Let's sniff coke on live pay-per-view and not think that the network would watch it. You dumb fuck. How to lose your network in one fell swoop. With your host, Billy Corgan. No wonder freaking all this left. Good God. Don't think he used any brain cells. How could he use something you don't have, Wes? Because clearly he didn't have any brain cells to use. Let me tell you. Jesus fucking. And I used to love the NWA. When I first saw them, they were going in the right direction. What the fuck he's done with them? Jeez, no wonder CW went to NXT. So fuck it, we'll go and get NXT. They had it all in their grasp. I mean, even Tony Khan turned down fucking networks for Ring of Honor. Because apparently networks came calling for Ring of Honor. But he said he didn't take any network offers because he wanted options, which is fair enough. You know, you've got to have the best option, I suppose, or the best network that will host the Ring of Honor show. So buy your time, be patient with it, and then pick your spot, and then make your move. I love the NWA. I love the NWA when I first this new era that they had when all this was doing it and everything. I was like, okay, the NWA is back in business. We can do all this. You know, NWA is going in the right direction. I was impressed with it. I even said it on my streams. I was impressed with it. And again, now the way it's gone, now I know why Aldous left. And all them times Aldous was left and everything. And, you know, even Colton can't cheer for Aldous now for what he's doing in WWE. Truth fucking hurts. Boo-hoo, cry me a river. Because clearly Aldous was right when we called him. Let's be honest. And apparently the friggin' people that work for Corgan ain't happy as well. A lot of people are frustrated in the company, from what I'm hearing. And rightly so. They had the chance to go on television. And then Corgan probably approved that freaking cocaine bullshit at the NWA 75 show. That's cost them the network. And that's why they ended up going to what they call it? CW. That's why they ended up going to NXT instead. Corgan. I mean, this is the guy that brought out a new version of the United States Tag Team title that one time. Nothing United States about it. I'll never forget that segment. I mean, you've got fucking Joe Gale at ringside fucking sucking up the Corgan. Because the guy turned it down and he's given the rest of that because the guy turned the new belt down. What's that word CM Punk used? Douchebag yes man. There's plenty of them working for Corgan. Fucking hell. Guys and girls that work for him, they're all frustrated. I think maybe most of the talent are, I don't know. What, EC3 is their champion. That's not a bad thing. If there's anyone who should be NWA World Champion, it's Thomas Latimer. I mean, the good move that Corgan did, for that brand was putting the World TV title on Latimer. Put freaking the NWA World title on him, Bram, for those of you that don't know. Fucking anyone who deserves to be a champion. That's who. And the Dirty Dealers win it. The game fucked over the LWA. That, you know what? I said next week. I said at Survival there was going to be 2 War Games matches. Well, you've got one. Dirty Dealers. They're going to get a 4th man. And I'm going to let LWA pick any member of their choosing. Any member, anybody they want to make up the numbers. Next week, Dirty Dealers take on the LWA and whoever they get, 4-on-4. I'm booking a rematch. Yeah. Latimer is a workhorse. Like I say, anyone who deserves sort all that out later. As well, because now we're going to have... Ow.
I need the money, like I need to breathe. I need some honest and I need the scheme. I need the W by any means.
See what happens. See what happens after Survival next week. Because if Team GLD wins that match, GLD faces Rose for the World title December 16th. And GLD gets to pick the stipulations. So. But if Rose wins, GLD faces 3 men of Rose's choosing in a 3-on-1 handicap match. Yeah. We'll see. Anyway. You know what? Considering how the night's gone, let's have a hardcore fight. Let's have a war. You know, 2 men, 1 title, just turn them loose. Yeah, it was very weird seeing what they call it yesterday on Fridays, I'll be honest. But I know why it was on Fridays, Collision. I know why it was on Fridays, because of what they call it, because of their full gear. But still, it was very weird to see them. It was very weird to see what they call it on there. In my eyes. Very weird to see it. Very weird to see. So, yeah. Kick Championship. Here we go. I know I'm bringing back the predictions next week, guys. I know. I'm going to do something that's going to help me remind me on the predictions. I haven't done the predictions for a while because normally when I do them, nobody really gets involved or anything. But I'm gonna have a bash with them next week, starting Tuesday. So, and like I say, within the next month or so, between now and December 16th, I may be popping up, doing some pop-up streams. So don't say you weren't one. And hopefully as well with now on 88%, hopefully we can get thingy done hopefully this week. The what they call it done this week. Hopefully we can get it all done this week with the karaoke, because if I'm going to do this karaoke stream, I'd rather do it before I leave on the 16th because I leave for a 2-week break. If not, you just have to wait until the new year. If it gets done, like I say, we've now got 21 days left to do something. So, take your pick. Also, next week as well, don't forget, iBoss302 defends the GMW Kick Championship against Grim from ACW. That's next week as well. So there's going to be 2 matches next week, 2 War Games matches, Dirty Dealers versus LW and a partner of their choosing. Also, as well, Grim challenges iBoss302 for the Kick title. Team Rose versus Team JLD. OJJ versus Brock Lesnar as well. A 3-way dance that I booked earlier on tonight. Day Kid, who will be here this week on GMW as well. Day Kid, Alex Killer, and Puffer. 3-way dance. All good stuff coming next week. Going to be war next week. A war zone next week. And since the game screwed me, no matter what next week, LWA will get the man advantage next week. I don't give a fuck what the Dirty Dealers say. LWA get the man advantage next week. If the Dirty Dealers don't like it, boo fucking cool. Get this match over and done with, and then I'm done. So thanks to everybody who's came by tonight as well. Really do appreciate it. This guy has potential to be on GMW as well, Giga. Man named after an animal in Ark. Who'd have thought it? So, like I say, also 1 week from Tuesday, GMW may be on, may not be on, but it's going to be on, and it'll just be an hour later. So it'll just be an hour. It'll just be 1 hour later than planned. So a very late night edition of GMW, more if we're in the UK. So I don't know if I can be asked to wait till Thursday and Saturday to be honest with you. But you never know, I might have to. You know, shit happens. Or shit can happen. As I found out last week when what they call it went down. When my hard drive went down my PC. So,
Introducing the challenger from West Hollywood, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, Hollywood West.
great story. I'll do that later. Allow me to do my job, please, before you start throwing that bullshit.
Weighing in at 210 pounds, he is the Action World's Heavyweight Champion, the Superstar.
Straighten out. Yeah, just a hardcore match between these two. When he becomes kick champion. Daddy needs a new pair of women. Let's see. Tell you what, with Kill Me Quickly redeeming for Giga, and I go out and find this guy. This guy could be on GMW. I think we might have to change his name now. Imagine being named after an animal for Mark. Anyway. Programs. What? I love it when I'm so stupid. We're going to clear things off my laptop over here and I'm going into the wrong fucking program. Anyways. Game, please. What do you mean, game, please? Alright. Something went down that I wasn't paying attention. Don't mind me. Anyways. Ow. Yeah. It has been moments. It has been moments. What the? Whoa! Doc, welcome in. Now, has that gone off, or has the freaking game just gone off? Nope. Of course. I need to find a spot for this. Game capture prick. Just a game capture card to fucking do this now. Yeah, and of course, my game capture card just fucking goes off. I can never find the right spot on my PC for my game capture card. Yeah, you're not wrong, OJJ. You're not wrong. Anyway, back to wrestling. And of course, they get the friggin' stairs. So, it just wouldn't be a hardcore match without stairs, would it? Let's be honest. I think we've gotten to know that now. You know, I think we've gotten to know that now. Oh, my bad. I thought it was OJJ. My bad, West. My bad. Wasn't paying attention. Yeah. My bad. Wasn't paying attention. But yeah, but you are correct in what you say. I know you are. You are correct in what you're saying. It does seem to be an issue with that lately. Like I say, even if I try and find a spot in my PC with all the USB slots in the back and everything, even if I try and find it, it doesn't work. You know. Oh my god. There you go. 1, 2. So yeah. Like I said, but you're right in what you're saying. Like I said, I'm probably not the only one who's had the issues with the Elgato. I just wish there was a spot in there which it wouldn't go off, but it is what it is. You just have to fight through the pain and just continue with it. I mean, probably has the same issues with it on PC. Well, even though you don't use Elgato for PC, but, you know, nothing's ever smooth when it comes to what they call it, folks. When it comes to streaming, nothing's ever smooth. Like I've said many times, streamer's life, ladies and gentlemen. Streamer versus internet. That's pretty much how it goes. Pretty much how it goes. Streamers versus streaming life, ladies and gentlemen, is streamer versus internet. There's always a battle between a streamer and an internet. Nothing ever runs smooth. No matter what, doesn't matter who, doesn't matter where. That's always the case when it comes to streamers or streaming, if you will. It's always been the case, no matter what. And if I can steal a line from somebody who from somebody who West hates. Sorry, West. But it's a fact of life, if you will. If there's any streamer out there, ladies and gentlemen, any streamer out there that has a perfect stream and has perfect streams, I'd like to meet that person, please. It just doesn't happen. Sorry, it doesn't happen. This doesn't happen. There's always a problem with streaming. And I've learned that, and I've been doing this streaming gig for a long time now. Jerome, welcome in, first time chatter. Pleasure. Thank you for coming through. Hope all is well. Need I say more, ladies and gentlemen? Need I say more? Need I say more? You know? Yep. Need I say more? Need I say more? You know what? I'll put you over there, motherfucker. Right. Need I say more? Yeah, you lose by default. And now it's telling me it's used in another program. No, it's not. Don't give me that shit. Retire connection. I appreciate it. I appreciate you coming through. I'm doing good, man. Hope all is well with you, sir. Sylvia Jerome. I just call you Jerome. I've never been good with names. I always butcher names. I have that tendency to do that. Butcher the fuck out of names for some reason. So I tend to pick the name that I know. I tend to pick the word that I know just to keep it simple for me. But I appreciate you. Just got off work. Love that. I work a week on Tuesday. So it's always the best time of the day, ladies and gentlemen, when you get off work. Thank you. Fucking hell. Now I'm watching streams and meeting new people. I appreciate that. Like I say, it's what I love to do too. I always love to meet new streamers. I'm always open to meet new streamers, no matter where it is. I've definitely learned from the man himself, the one and only SB. So, and I saw a camp today in what they call it stream. But yes, I've definitely learned with SB. I've been riding with SB since day one I met him. Quite frankly, I've appeared on his Pass the Bike as well. And that, I've always been hanging out and lurking in his streams. Yeah, he's a good dude. Despite what people say about him, but I don't listen to them people. Yeah, I don't listen to them people. Them people are just jealous that he's probably done more in streaming life than they ever had before. And I appreciate that follow. Yes, I am certified. I'm always going to be certified. That's it. I love SB, man. Thanks for the follow. I've always loved this. He's fucking hilarious. He's very vicious though. I've seen his streams. He's very vicious now with his giveaways. He allows you. He has this thing called reroll. I re-rolled on somebody and got timed out for it. So, yeah, I remember that. But like I said, I took it like a man. It was what it was. All good. I've been streaming. I go back to YouTube days, back when YouTube was, didn't have its bullshit that it turned out to have. Because back in the day, ladies and gentlemen, YouTube was actually a decent place to stream. And then with all the stuff that went down, the remarks from PewDiePie and stuff like that, they all started implementing rules, which was complete garbage. But yeah, I'll go back to them days. I used to stream through the console, and I used to go into there. And then one time I just said sack it, because all the rules were coming in on YouTube and it was just killing YouTube. Even though YouTube's getting back to its old ways again, it's getting back there again, streaming wise. I just thought, fuck it, I'll go to Twitch. And I didn't know boo to a goose when it came to streaming back there. And I went over to Twitch. I couldn't get past 170 followers, but I was doing my thing. I didn't know boo to a goose. I was just streaming for fun, and then Mixer came along, or Beam as it was known first, and then it turned into Mixer. And I went on there for a couple of years, full time. I was bouncing in and off of them, and I went on there for a couple of years. Made 2,000 followers, hit the partner role, and then partner went to shit. But about a couple of weeks after I got denied partner, Mixer died. So Mixer got sold to Facebook. So I ended up coming back over to Twitch, just doing my thing and everything. And then I met Camp, I met SB, I met Biggie Sweats, I met people like that. And I've never looked back really, because now I know the stuff. And Mixer made me a better streamer because it woke me up to a few things. But now I've learned from Camp, I've learned from SB, I've learned from Gormy as well, and all this other stuff as well, how to grow the channel but do it the right way, if that makes sense. So, yeah, I just went on with it from there, man. And I've never looked back. And like I say, being under camp and SB and people like that, I've learned quite a bit. I've learned actually quite a big bit in the sport. You know, I've learned a big, huge chunk of what I've learned. Now the kick's out, I'm going over the kick, I'm bouncing back and forth off kick, I'm on kick now, I'm live on kick and Twitch. Looking to do some solo kick streams, but kick's been dead lately. You know, when you're down 60% in viewership, you know something's going wrong. But yeah, I've just been doing that stream thing, and considering what happened in the pandemic and everything, I appreciate streaming a hell of a lot more than I've ever done, and West is my new kick champion. I appreciate streaming a hell of a lot more than I have done in the past, man. I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, that's what it's about. It's about experience, and I've learned from the best. Yes, double channel champion, first ever. Yep. I've learned from the best. I've learned from people like SB and all that. I've learned what to do and what not to do. You know, as well. Like you say, it's about experience, man. And, you know, with everything that went on in the pandemic and that, and all of that, everything that went down in the pandemic, I appreciate streaming a hell of a lot more than I've done. That's why if I get a 9-to-5 job or something like that, if I get another job outside of this, if I get like another job outside of this, I would have to balance it with streaming. I can't give up streaming. Because if it wasn't for streaming right now during the pandemic, I swear to God, I wouldn't be sat here. I don't know where I'd be. I didn't even know if I was going to get my job back at work during the pandemic. Pandemic almost messed me up, but ladies and gentlemen, I ain't gonna lie. Like I say, if I didn't have streaming, I'd have been just sat in this room right now where I'm at, which is my bedroom. Don't know what the fuck I'd be doing, to be honest with you. But it wouldn't be pretty, let me tell you. But yes, West is the 3rd ever Gamesmatter Kick World Champion. Damn, you're desperate to be GMW War Champion. Like I say, we'll discuss all. Yeah. No, anything we have to do, like I say, we'll discuss all that after Survival. We're building the more Survival now. So, like I say. He's won every belt. He's won every belt in GMW OJJ except the World title. Yes, he did have a run with the hardcore title until he lost it again. So, like I said, Rude Boy Mitch is now a 3-time world hardcore champion, and he did beat West to do that. And like I say, I would have made him a match. I would have made him go after the hardcore title again, but Rude Boy Mitch is a part of Team JLD next week, so yeah. So Rude Boy Mitch is busy next week, so let me just take this off. Hollywood West is your new kick champion. Anyone can get involved on that. 1,500 channel points will get you it. But it's the channel points first, folks. That's why I put 2 redeems on it now. If you want to use the bits, that's a 3rd option, whatever. Before it used to be 100 bits or the channel points, whichever one, whichever order. But now I've added 2 redeems now with the channel points. So it's 2 redeems per stream, not 1. So them 2 come first before the bits. And then after that, the bits can come after it. So it is what it is. Right, so yeah, I have learned a lot from streaming in that respects as well. So just to answer Jerome's question there. You know what, since we're here, let me have a look. Let me get Jerome in there. I think I'm going to be keeping an eye on Mr. Jerome there. I'm going to come by and see him, man. Hopefully you stream. But, yeah. But like I say, I appreciate you coming through. Thanks for coming through. But yeah, that's always been the case with me. And like I say, I can't do anything else now, guys, without streaming. During the pandemic, if I didn't have streaming, Jesus Christ, I don't know where I'd be. And the thought of it scares the hell out of me. I ain't gonna lie. The thought of it really just legit scares me, because you know, I just don't know where I'd be without streaming. I really don't know where I'd be. Because the pandemic was, it was rough for everyone, don't get me wrong. I'm like tooting my own horn saying it was great and everything like that. It was rough for everybody. But it was definitely rough for me, let's just say that. And I believe to this very day that streaming saved my life. It really did. I truly, truly believe to this very day streaming did save my life. Because like I said, I don't know where I'd be or where I would be now if I didn't have streaming. And that's why I say, with all these new jobs coming in, hopefully potentially new job in 2024, you know, we have to balance streaming. And the job that I'm after actually can help me with the streaming, because I've actually followed them on the channel. They have their own Twitch channel. But like I say, the poor bastard's just can't open at the moment. So if I can get something going with them, and don't get me started on work, we'll be here all night. You know, with the friend, as West calls her. Hopefully that can be sorted out sometime before this year's over as well. That little debate, if you will. I doubt it will, but you know, we can all hope, ladies and gentlemen. We can all hope. Right, ladies and gents, on Kick, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to let you go. So I appreciate you coming through. Really do appreciate it. Thanks to everybody who stepped in tonight and watched on Kick tonight. Really do appreciate it. I'm going to hand you over to Mr. Sir Saint, who's now on Kick. I haven't seen this guy for a while, to be honest. So I will pop in the stream on there. Twitch, hang tight. I'm going to get rid of you guys in a minute. So, yeah. Thanks to everybody on Kick. And if I don't see you before Tuesday, I'll see you on Tuesday for more GMW. Peace out. Oh, 4 views. Well, never mind. It is what it is. I'll just let you go, Twitch. But thanks to everybody who came by. Thanks to everybody who stopped in. Blah, blah, blah. I really... Kick, if you see this. Kick, if you see this. Please lose that 5 viewers and above thing. Please lose it. But I'll let you guys go and Kick. I'll see you next time, guys. Peace. Yes, Kick need to lose that 5 viewers thing, man. They really do. In my eyes. I don't like that. I'm not a fan of that at all, if I'm honest. On Twitch, you can follow anybody. You can host anybody on there as well. On there. But the 5 viewers and above, it's an L. It really is. In my eyes. It's absolute L. But yes, Jerome, thank you so much for coming in. It's coming up to 2 o'clock my time in the UK. So I'm going to get off, do some stuff. And, even if I wanted the frigging thingy, never mind. I don't know anymore. I'm getting confused. Right. I'm going to put some people up on the Kick before I go to bed tonight. Big thank you to Jerome. Big thank you to everybody who's popped by tonight. And yes, big thank you to everybody who contributed to the karaoke stream as well. So hopefully this week we can get that thing sorted out. If you're really that bad to see me do a karaoke stream. So hopefully by the end of this week that can get sorted out. Because I'm not going to do, if we do it on Tuesday and we get the channel points on Tuesday, I'm not going to do it on the Thursday. I'm going to promote the hell out of it. So I already know what day I'd like to do it on. But it might have to be a different day that I don't stream. We'll have to wait and see. So appreciate the stream. Appreciate you guys being here. Right. I'm going to see who's on Twitch. Who deserves my opportunity. Do you know what? I'm going to introduce you to this guy. This guy's a nutcase. He really is. But I love him. I really do. He's a really, really, really good guy. Bit crazy. But hey, he's unique in his own way. He's playing Dead by Daylight. He's about to play Dead by Daylight. Apparently it's date night.
Birthday and sign. Yo, okay.
Whatever the fuck that means, I don't know. But hey, whatever floats your boat, I suppose. I'm going to go and introduce you to him. Right. For the first time ever, West is double champion. Gamesmatter and Gamesmatter Kick World champion as well. Chase Brooks won the TV title match tonight. Just didn't win the TV title. And what's next for Doofy and Dr. K after their epic draw tonight in the 30-minute Iron Man match? Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm going to have a headache with that one, I'll be honest with you. Stone, welcome in. So, with that being said, ladies and gents, I'm going to hand you over to this man. This guy's a really good dude, guys. He really is. He's such a nice guy. And he's just epic, and he's only been on for an hour, so I'm going to hand you over to him. NYCG for life. This guy's, you will love this guy. He's so energetic. He's so funny as well, and he has one of my favorite alerts in there. The disrespect. I love that alert. I need to get that on here. I need to get that on here. It's fucking hilarious. It's my favorite alert from him as well. So like I said, go and show him some love, guys. All my lurkers, I haven't forgotten about you. I love you. And also as well, it's a new leaderboard this month until the December 16th. And thank you to everybody who has supported me over the past 2 months. I know I usually do monthly on the leaderboard for the stream elements, but a lot of shit that's got involved. So thank you to everybody who supported me. West was in the top 10, I believe, or top 20. So just a little shout out to you there, West. So yes, so like I say, it's a new one starting today. So whoever's been in is going to probably be popping up there as well. And we're going until December 16th. And after December 16th, I'll revamp the whole thing. And then we'll go to January 2nd, which I'll come back on. So if I don't see you before, I will see you on Tuesday for more GMW. The aftermath of today. So till then, guys, thanks for the stream. Thanks to everybody who's came by. See you Tuesday for GMW if I don't see you before. Peace. Boom now.